look at the Infiniti QX60, Mr. Mars.
Yeah, it did. So this is the...
What did you do?
I don't know.
I had to look at this car. So this is the second generation. This actually was a complete redo back in 2022. So the 2023 model of the Infiniti QX60 is actually part of the second gen. So it's not a very old car as far as design goes. It is available in 4 trim levels: Pure, Luxe, Century, and Autograph. We had the Century model, and it came with the available optional all-wheel drive. So this is a mid-sized luxury SUV. It has 3 rows in it, and I'm not a big fan of, I'm just telling you, 3 rows and a mid-size. It's for children, absolutely. One of the great things they did for 2023, before we get into the details, is they've included the Infiniti Premium Care Package. Now, it's a 3-year inspection, oil change, tire rotation package that comes with this vehicle. All you got to do is go back to the dealer. It's just standard part of the package now of the Infiniti customer care. The outside of it, you're going to find out front, you're going to find that it's got the rain sensing wipers, the power folding heated side mirrors, adaptive front lighting with leveling, got a power lift gate on it, and it's even got rear door window sunshades. Now, that may not sound, like a big deal, but, if you're sitting out there in the Texas heat going down Interstate 10 and it's coming in that window, that would be something nice to have. Roof rails, panoramic sunroof, rolling on some nice 20-inch aluminum alloy wheels as part of that Century package. Now, you go to the inside of it, of course, you got leather seating. The front row seats are heated, they're ventilated, and they have massaging. Great feature that I think more people should really look at. The second row is also got heated seating on the outboard seat, and the third row has the power folding seat backs on it. Now, there's plenty of wireless charging. This is a wireless charging system, and it's got a lot of USB ports around it so that everybody's got access to USB ports in this thing. And there's also a Bose audio system that has 17 speakers. Now, up front,
Speakers.
Speakers.
Because 16 isn't enough. You got to have 17.
That's right. They could
Wonder
have
where that
found one more
oddball
spot. We
one
could have
is.
put
Where's,
that one
wonder where
more.
that one oddball
In the
speaker
heated
is.
seat.
It's right in the
Probably
middle of the
a
dash
base,
up
yeah.
front.
In the massaging seat,
Yes,
in a special place.
with the mood lighting thing going on and the massaging seats. It's a great
Lava lamp.
place to be. 12.3-inch monitor in the center stack for all your convenience controls to control all this stuff. The driver has a display that's also 12.3, so it's got a lot of information and stuff that's available in it.
Have you ever heard from any of the manufacturers that we make fun of that are in your...
I don't check my email for a couple of weeks after this. The up front, to move all this, because you've got to be able to move it all, it's a 3.5-liter V6 engine, 295 horsepower, 270 pound-feet of torque. And it has a 9-speed automatic transmission behind it, so that the EPA says you should be looking for 20 miles per gallon in the city, about 25 on the highway, 22 combined. Now, over the 292.7 miles that I drove this vehicle, I got 20.4 miles to the gallon.
Wow.
And I was very happy with that aspect of it. Of course, a lot of it's highway miles, but it was nice because it has a really nice power band on it. So if you want to merge out on the highway, change lanes, it's got plenty of juice for that. If you're in town and you want to be silly, you got plenty of time for that. The only thing is, like ride and drive, I liked driving. It was easy drive, but it had a harshness to it at some point. Like the seams in a highway, sometimes it hits those and it's like it's a very harsh little bump. It's not nerve-wracking, but it's out of ordinary for that vehicle. And I'm not sure why. It just happens sometimes, like tires are overinflated or something.
Could be.
So the base model price for a QX60 is $50,525. It's up $2,500 from last year. But the base trim price for this vehicle is $60,600. Now, as tested, you're looking at $64,785.
That's not bad.
But if you go in and look at some of the competitors that are in it, looking at the base models again, the Acura MDX starts at $49,500. The Audi Q7 starts at $59,200. Volvo XC90 starts at $56,000. And so it's kind of in that range comparably as far as a luxury 3-row type SUV goes. But I really believe, and I can't take credit for this. I saw somebody else use this term, but it's like those mid-size SUVs are becoming more like station wagons as far as design and shape and functionality.
Yeah.
And if you step back and look at this vehicle, I would have to agree to it.
I
Very
like
good.
wagons.
Thank
So-
you, sir.
So
Nice
at
vehicle.
some point they're going to take that third row and face it backwards, so you
That
can
would be
watch,
cool.
watch what's coming
Probably
at
have
you.
more room.
That'd be cool.
All right. I want to remind everybody